What's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video today here on CodeNamePizza. Today we're going to be talking about the collector's edition of Call of Duty Black Ops 4, which is set to release alongside the game in October. Now at the minute there's very few details about this collector's edition, but I do have some really secret information that I got told off Jason Blundell and also Craig Huston that I've saved for this video. It's not information where I'm like, yo, it's 100% a PhD flopper fridge, but it's information that's definitely useful and something that you guys can take away with you at the end of this video and think about what this collector's edition could actually be. So if you guys are excited about Black Ops 4 and you are excited about getting the collector's edition of Call of Duty Black Ops 4 as well, make sure you support this channel right now by clicking that like button. It helps us out so much. It helps these videos out. It means I can make more videos for you guys to enjoy. And also, if you are brand new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button right now as well and become the latest member of the Pizza Club. We upload zombie content every single day here on the channel, so definitely make sure that you stay active on this channel and keep up to date with all the information by clicking that subscribe button. Help us get 700,000 subscribers before the release of Black Ops 4, and that would be absolutely awesome. But with that said, let's jump straight into the video. So this year is going to be no different than all the other Call of Duties that we've got in the past. We are going to be getting a collector's edition of Call of Duty Black Ops 4. This is already confirmed by Jason Blundell and Craig Huston, and we also got one-on-one time at the Black Ops 4 reveal event where we could have one-on-one conversations with those guys and learn a little bit more about the game. During my conversation with these guys, I managed to talk about a lot of subjects about the collector's edition, because I'm a big fan of these collector's edition bundles for video games. Anytime my favorite video game franchise brings a collector's edition out of a video game, I will always buy that collector's edition. And by far, Treyarch smashed this out of the park, especially with Black Ops 3, where we ended up receiving the Black Ops 3 Juggernog edition, which came with a Juggernog fridge alongside other cool in-game content. Now, I asked Jason Blundell and Craig Huston around 3 things about the collector's edition. The first thing that I jumped straight to was, will it be zombie based? And they came back with a basic answer of, you'll have to wait and see. But that basically means, you know what, yeah, 100%, this is going to be a zombie-based collector's edition, once again, just like that Juggernog edition from Black Ops 3. Now, one of the coolest things that I always think about when it comes to Treyarch collectible editions is that every single thing that they actually manufacture for that collector's edition is useful. If you put the in-game content aside and you just look at the actual physical thing that you get given as an extra in real life, every single thing you can use. Even if we look all the way back with Call of Duty World at War, the collector's edition of that game came with a flask. And what can you do with a flask? You can fill it up with drinks and you can use it. The same goes with Black Ops 1. When Black Ops 1 came out, we got an RCXD racer that we can actually drive around, and it's got a camera on it. Very useful, something that you can use. And the same thing goes with Black Ops 2. We got a quadricopter that you can physically fly with a joystick. Super cool, and once again, useful. And the exact same thing again with Black Ops 3 with the Juggernog edition. This thing is a fridge, and most importantly, what I'm trying to make out right here is that it is useful. It's not like Call of Duty World War II, where we just end up getting a statue. That's not what we want. As zombie fans, we want a replica of something inside of the game that we love, and something that we can physically use while we are playing that game, just like the Juggernog fridge. And this leads me on to a question that I ended up asking Jason Blundell and Craig Huston at that reveal event, which is the Black Ops 4 collector's edition piece useful? And I got a straight up answer of Craig Huston, and he said yes. He hasn't personally got his version of this yet, but when he does receive it, he will use it all the time. Now, this made me think a lot about what this could possibly be, because I know a lot of you guys inside the community have done a lot of speculating, and some of you guys have said, wouldn't it be cool if we got a replica ray gun? Now, there's no way that we could get a replica ray gun unless it actually worked, and I'm pretty sure we don't have that technology to make a ray gun work. So what could this be if this is 100% a useful thing? There's absolutely no way that we're going to be getting another fridge, so I believe all perk machines are out of the question, except from one. The only perk machine that I could possibly think that might be in this bundle is Quick Revive. And why that is? Well, it might have just been a subtle hint from Craig Huston saying that he would use it all the time, because his favorite perk and perk jingle is Quick Revive. If you guys don't know, Craig Huston actually does the voice for Quick Revive inside of the perk jingle inside of the games. So that might be a little bit of a nod to a Quick Revive bundle, but I really don't think that. I'm leaning more to the side of a gobblegum machine, a usable gobblegum machine that dispenses gobblegums. Now, this would of course be useful and you can use it in real life, but it also leads me on to my next topic, which is it has to be relevant. The thing with collector's editions in my eyes is that it has to be relevant already for me to buy it, and I assume it's similar with most collectible people. Going into Black Ops 3, they didn't decide to make a Widow's Wine vending machine as a fridge, they decided to make a Juggernog machine because we know Juggernog. Why put a new thing in? Because no one's gonna buy it if it's a new thing. Juggernog is what everyone knows, and that's why they'll buy that collector's edition. Everyone knows a Gobblegum machine, so why wouldn't they create the Gobblegum machine as the replica for Black Ops 4? Now, another comment that I made while we were at the Black Ops reveal event to Jason Blundell and Craig Huston, which I also mentioned last year at the Zombie Chronicles event, was about how can you top a Juggernog machine, and they said they've done it. Now, a Juggernog machine in my eyes was amazing, so I have no idea how they're gonna do that. But another thing that I ended up asking is about the camouflages. I said, I don't think there's a way that you could possibly top the weaponized 115 camo that was inside of the Black Ops 3 bundle. Because in my eyes, that weaponized 115 camo is the best camouflage in zombies ever. Now, I didn't get a straight up answer about what camouflages are going to be inside of Black Ops 4, but they did in fact say that they're going to be really cool and hopefully we'll all enjoy them. But right after I asked that question, they said we are going to be heavily listening to the community throughout the process of Black Ops 4. And doing this reveal event meant that they could speak to us YouTubers about what we would like to see inside of the game. So I responded with a camouflage that I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are excited to see. I said to Jason Blundell, is there any chance that we could see the Afterlife Camo inside of Black Ops 4? He responded with, what camo is that? And I responded, it's the best camouflage you ever made. It's the camo from Call of Duty Black Ops 2 that you placed into multiplayer as a microtransaction. It's the blue variant of the Shadows of Evil and Mob of the Dead Pack-a-Punch camo, and it looks absolutely awesome. And Jason Blundell responded with, note taken. Now, when a man of that much power and authority inside of a video game that I love to play says note taken, I assume that that means he's gonna do the hardest he can to place Afterlife Camo inside of the game. Or he's trolling me because he already knows it's gonna be part of the collector's edition in general. If we ended up getting Afterlife Camo as the collector's edition, that would blow my mind. But also thinking about Blood of the Dead, they've got to switch it up. We don't want a remake of Mob of the Dead, we want a brand new story, we want something different, and how would you change that around? You give us the camouflage that we love inside of Mob of the Dead and Shadows of Evil, but you just give us the blue variant of that camouflage. Or they could end up giving us this camouflage in a different color as a collector's edition, like a green color, like the weaponized 115, but in the same style of the Shadows of Evil and Mob of the Dead camouflage. Apart from the main thing that we end up getting in this collector's edition, just like the Black Ops 3 Juggernog machine itself and the camouflages, we also got extra things inside of that Black Ops 3 version. One of the things that we ended up getting is the Perk machine coasters. Now, the ones that we got inside of Black Ops 3 were the original 4 perks. So Quick Revive, Juggernog, Double Tap, and also Speed Cola. Now, it would not surprise me at all if inside of the Black Ops 4 Collector's Edition, we end up getting more perk coasters, but just to complete our collection. So 4 more perks. They could give us Widow's Wine, they could give us PhD Flopper, they could give us Stamina, they could even give us Electric Cherry. Even though it's kind of a cop-out doing the exact same thing, I would honestly really like that to have 8 perk coasters instead of just the original 4 from the Black Ops 3 version. And of course, inside of that Black Ops 3 version, we also ended up getting a bonus map. We ended up getting a remastered version of Doris, which was of course called the Giant, and at the minute there's nothing at all to speculate that we're even going to be getting a 4th map inside of Black Ops 4. Personally, I'm not going to push for a 4th map because we've already been given 3 full Easter eggs and 3 awesome adventures that we're going to be going on release just on disc. But if they are going to be following trend, we may end up getting a remaster, and if we are going to get one, I would love to see Nuketown Zombies. Of course, inside of the Black Ops 3 version, once again, we did end up getting specialist cards, and the specialists are back inside of multiplayer, so I don't see why we wouldn't end up getting these again. But maybe instead of actually doing the specialists from multiplayer, we end up getting these cards from all the characters from Zombies. So all the Victor's crew, all the Primus crew, and even the Mob of the Dead crew and Call of the Dead crew as well. I think that'd be really, really awesome. Now, there's so many awesome ideas going around the community right now about what we're possibly going to be getting as the collector's edition inside of Black Ops 4. And honestly, like I said before, I think it's going to be something like a Gobblegum machine. A lot of you guys said, can we get a PhD machine? I can't see that happening. I can't see us getting PhD Flopper at all inside of this game, and with this game comes a brand new chapter in Zombies, a storyline that is Jason Blundell's only, and that's what we're going to be getting with 9 and Voyage of Despair. When people say what map are you going to be playing on release, it's going to be one of those 2 maps, and that's because all of Black Ops 3, even though it was absolutely amazing, that was Jason Blundell tying up ties and getting rid of Jimmy Zielinski's storyline. Just think about how amazing Black Ops 3 was, and that is Jason Blundell's work with inspiration from Jimmy Zielinski. But with 9 and Voyage of Despair, it's literally just going to be Jason Blundell's work, and that is it. It's completely his own idea, his own scripts, and I think it's going to be absolutely insane. So there you go. There's a little bit of information about the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Collector's Edition. So from this video, you guys can take away that it's 99% positive that we are going to be getting a Zombies collectible edition of Black Ops 4. This Collector's Edition is going to be useful, and Craig Huston would use this all the time. And I also told Jason Blundell, can you please put Afterlife Camo inside of Black Ops 4 Zombies? And he ended up saying, note taken. So there you go. There's bits of information you guys can take away, make your own videos, and hopefully come up with some awesome ideas inside of the community about the specifics of this Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Collector's Edition. I can't wait to see what this is going to be. The rumors right now is that it's going to be revealed at Comic-Con between July 19 and July 22, and fingers crossed, it's going to be absolutely sick. But there you go. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button right now to become the latest member of the Pizza Club. Make sure you click that like button as well if you haven't done already, because it does help out the video so much. And also make sure to leave your collector's edition ideas inside of the comment section below right now. But I'll see you guys in the next video or the next live stream. Thank you for watching, and peace out.